I'm going to read something from the Holographic universe. Michael Talbot, he died, it's been about 15 years, I suppose, now that Michael died. I still grieve for the loss of his wisdom, yet a hologram, a true holographic plate, holographic image, if you take a hologram and you drop a true laser holographic plate on the ground and it shatters into thousands of tiny splinters. If anybody's ever seen even the cheesy holograms, you see this three-dimensional image and you move it around and you can see that three-dimensional image. If you take that, if it's a true laser hologram, and let it shatter onto the ground and shine a laser into every little infinitesimal splinter that you have in front of you, you're going to see the entire image in its three-dimensional entirety. And you take that and smash that into pieces and you see the entire image in its three-dimensional. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you take a laser and shine it into a holographic plate, you can put almost infinite images into that holographic plate just by barely adjusting the angle that the laser is moving in on the plate. So you can put a dog, a tree, a cat, I actually heard from someone, I don't know if this is true, that someone had actually created a camera or some sort of a scope of some sort that could take an acorn, and by adjusting it, it would become a sapling, and then by adjusting it again, you could see a tree. Now, if it's true, I don't know, but it sounds like a cool movie. But he says something here about Swedenborg. He says, one of the most basic tenets of Swedenborg's thinking is that our universe is constantly created and sustained by two wave-like flows, one from heaven, feminine, one from our own soul or spirit, the masculine, that cupping effect, the expansion and the gathering. If we put these together, the resemblance to the hologram is striking. We are constituted by the intersection of two flows, one direct from the divine and one indirect from the divine via our environment or our own consciousness. We can view ourselves as interference patterns because the inflow is a wave phenomenon and we are where the waves meet. Brashit, itawiwa milta, the waveform, non-manifest, feminine, no location, expansive. Milta, physical, masculine, has a location. The particle. You can train a scope on a wave and you'll see a wave. If the scientist changes their intention to wanting to see a particle, they'll see a particle. If they walk out of the room thinking particle, 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 it stays particle, particle, particle. If they get halfway away from the camera and start thinking wave, 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 all of a sudden it becomes a wave. And they're not even looking at it anymore. Whoa.